Greetings, Star Creation. I'm Aurora with New Creation. Today, it was wonderful. This event in my life, they had the aunt and uncle, or near relatives, or younger generation, nieces or something, or cousins of Mary and Uriel and Fuad at this Presbyterian, I believe, church. And then that cop that was with them, so they were both wearing the same jewels even and dress that they wore at my Aurora Al-Khoury funerals. They know who I am, they're my family. And the cop is also a cousin of mine. He's the son of Fuad and maybe Anne? Yes. He's probably the brother of that Mark guy that Mohammed married chez le frère de Noir. Oui. Non, cousin. Yeah. So I saw them and they thought that by human nature, either I will scream if I am in fact identified with the persona of Muhammad, since it has my hands, vagina, feet, and it takes my blood, puts it inside it, my shit, my pee, to lie at court, and it has my face now. So they have supposed in their spirituality that perhaps I actually live vicariously through these people, or can identify with their feelings. So they thought that if that is the case, then as soon as I see them, because they were in the scene, I will scream because they saw Muhammad blow up Uriel. They saw that. So they thought if they look in my eyes, which they did, I will react. Or they thought, if not, if I maintain my pose as usual, the least I would do would be to stop my bicycle and say, oh, hi, what's going on? Why? Or something, Oh, if they're my relatives and they thought that, because there's an air of familiarity, you will smell your own DNA somewhere else and you will talk to them. But in my case, I am so unadulterated and unhinged and uneven hooked up to the grids here. I'm doing my own work. So in those moments, I have totally different thoughts going down and actions. I am freedom in action. I am always on mission. I'm always coding I'm always downloading frequencies. I see, just instances, and I link to inner events and momentums. Like, okay, my website shut down, but inside I didn't shut down. So I know all the time what I'm doing, what portals I'm linking to what. I don't report that because it's nobody's business. People are busy mimicking me in another room, pretending they said that. So for me, for my advantage, it's really beneficial that they don't know. It's excellent that my shit is gone and this way. Now I'm back on Aurora for YouTube, and I'm also back on Aurora New Creation on YouTube. I'm sure OVNI 7 also is available for posts. My Aurora New Creation 0, however, due to community guidelines, that's when they stole my shit and went to Starbucks and received a fake passport for Muhammad Amir or Mayo Crystal Cordoba or Lia Gum, or I'm not even sure, Dina Tabet, I'm not sure, whatever, and maybe Tatiana Pushkina, and it's the biggest drug dealer ever. So it wants with Bluffton cops to say that I am Tatiana Pushkina or Stefani Tabrawi or Ariana Al-Khoury, and now Karen Al-Kazan outside, Dima Tabrawi is calling Aron, and then the other Dima Tabrawi will go hurt Aron. Now I think in his status system, I don't know how they code him, he's not gone, he becomes their slave. In that moment, they tell him, like Amir and Muhammad have full power over him, they make him repeat after them, like, I, Lucifer, now pledge allegiance to being Muhammad's slave for life and calling him Aurora. I will lie for him. I will give him my sister's blood. He can start to say like that. while like Amir is sodomizing him, and he's inside Muhammad's stolen vagina of mine, and he's like sucking the titty of Amir, while like they do these like rituals, and in that moment the sex is of power for them to carry forward reptile codes to go say, Fifth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, at a court of law, because he already lied on October 5 to my face, thinking that I am inexhaustible and insufficient and refutable and very easy to murder or to get rid of. He thought I'm a retard. Like, Max, at most, I will go run to try to suck a dick or fuck a dick, and I will get caught in the middle, and they will choose a cause to murder me by, or whatnot. I will fuck a dick, maybe, he thought. But he didn't know I am beyond complex. I am beyond every level unattainable. Every time we come with our fleets to here, what do? Oh, you follow us around, phew, we're gone. Oh, the way we come, we don't follow any of your laws. However, we are the most peaceful and amicable. We've never hurt any of you. Besides, when you attacked me, why? Because we're maintaining the frequency. Why? Because we sent me with helpers and fleets to take on no matter what type of challenge you put my way. And if that's the frequency of hate and how you attacked our grand mission to get that, then we took it upon ourselves to take it and to sit here, and be sure that you can never defeat me, no matter what cop trick you employ, no matter what family member you bring, no matter how polite they are. They were very kind. They're kind people. They were just standing there. They weren't trying to attack me or go after me or talk to me or anything. They were playing, the lawful frequency for what a cop and a family should play. They let it play itself out. Like, they just watched me. Like, what is she gonna do? And they understand now, I believe, that I actually really have no connection, because they saw I am absolutely, totally not affected or anything. I just then went to church, I prayed, and I have my own bring down them. I'm not following any of you. I am not able to. You are weak. You have to stop. You must cease these actions. My mother did the best she could for Mary. She did what she can, Mahi, biological. She didn't know better than to name the other one, Aurora Al-Kuridima, for the game of possession by Jesus. And that's the best she knew as a mom. Forgive her. She knew not what she did. But now, I will not excuse the rest. They know what they do. They know what they do. Forgive them not. This is not about good feeling or self-help book. With forgiveness comes liberation or freedom or whatnot. Oh, free yourself to let it go, to go. No, I don't feel that way. I mean, I have poise, I have grace, I have value, I have elegance. I function with true frequency. I am unattainable by any nefast action, no matter the amount of targeting. I'm always very composed, very polite. I'm always giving to the space. When I looked at these individuals, they knew I was a nice person. They knew, for instance, if something really bad happened and they needed actual help, I would definitely be able to assist with anything. If there was a possessed guy or something, immediately they seize around me. I'm an extreme power. If they have an attack, I'm very strong. So they can't hurt me. As a cop, they are trained people to know who is at the level to even be approached or hurt. And then after the events, I posted a couple movies, and I didn't get the scene right. Like, somebody else placed another bomb, like Amir did after Muhammad or whatever. Or Amir did Jesus. And I had said Muhammad did Lucifer. So he followed me to see if I am the other person. Indeed, he was very patient. I mean, I know because I'm an agent. immediately when I'm intercepted by that frequency, I know who's there. So now, but I can't move this very efficiently to all that way because I have a lock from the spider bites here. So I did like the best I could, and I saw that they had, a being that I didn't know if it was the same guy or not the same guy. Sometimes I don't know if it's a terrestrial or a non-terrestrial, because the non-terrestrials behave differently. They can, I can see the whether it's a vehicle from a vehicular fleet or whatnot. They can land and vanish, and then I'm not sure if it's terrestrial tech, but now I know that's not, because that's not how they operate. When they drink pee, they vanish not the same way that I'm talking about. It's not the same lights, it's not the same flickers, it's not the same. So I wasn't sure if it was a terrestrial agent or not at first. Then immediately I got the download that I did the right movie, and then I didn't feel their presence anymore. So they're not nefast agents. If he wanted to hurt me, if he really was a terrorist, he could have used that as an excuse. But he wasn't. So they were, intercepting me to see where this was going. Where was I going to take that? Because they saw me fighting. They saw me still, riding. I'm healthy. I look strong, good. You can't tell anyone like that anything if you don't have, an incentive to. Unless they stop and talk to you if they really need to. And they saw that I was really good. I mean, I'm so busy. Even if I want to stop, like if I want to do something, I'll say, now I'm going to the tent, and then it just goes on. But now I really have to actually go. It's 3. I have to, get some stuff from upstairs. And I'll be back. I'm going to post this and thank, this very, very amazing. It was amazing. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. And then it's cute in your churches how you all want to encourage people to go after the Jesus, because the Jesus plays the retard. He doesn't play the retard, he plays the martyr. He goes and they bomb him, they hurt him, and then they tell the kids, poor Jesus, go help him. The kids run to suck him off. It's voluntary rape. And then he likes it. That's wrong. That's wrong. Mary is a basic being. I mean, okay, the angel visited her, yada yada, and then look what happened later. Look what happened 2020, however many years it was then later. Oh my God, she got us, me and Omar. She had to put however many fuckers on top of it. Well, what does that indicate? Who's the mistake? Is it the Church of God, the Church of Mary? What's the mistake? Where's the mistake? I come before your mistakes. It's your prerogative to deliberate your mistakes. You can't keep pinning it on me. I'm on another level. So you figure it out. Stop pinning these fuckers on me. This is Aurora, Mother of New Creation.